Hi, this is Azazel. I heard something really horrifying and I'm not getting over it. Listen to this. I asked a Canadian, regular Joe, white guy, believes in God, a Catholic, hail to the Pope, hail to the Pope. And I said something about the Nuremberg stipulation. Yeah, with some Megadeth, the system has failed. What a good one. And that's a soundtrack playing. It was my microphone's fucked up. So, and I said, you know what? When your country is engaging with crimes against humanity and acts of genocide, there's a United Nations stipulation that says you are welcome not to pay them taxes. You're not forced to, but you can choose not to pay them taxes because your taxes are funding acts of crimes against humanity. And every Canadian, if they knew this, if they cared, and they want to dissociate themselves from the bad guys by not paying them taxes. So your money is not funding acts of genocide like coerced forced sterilization. Hi Vic, you told me not to talk about this because I would get Canada in big trouble, like you are now. We're finding the dead babies, we're finding the dead kids raped to death by pedophiles. State, church, business class pedophiles raping kids to death. Hitler is an asshole. But I can give that to Hitler and the Nazis back then. They did not rape everyone to death like an industrial assembly line of fucking, in the name of God, and then burying the kids, the victims, in the ground. And the guy said, you know what? I'm not gonna stop paying taxes. I don't care at all whatever happens to anybody else as long as I get nice roads to drive my Volvo and a clean habitat for me. Me. My money, self-interest. So here's the deal. With a mindset like this, how about we fully, officially legalize and tax sex abuse? Like on Pornhub.com. Yeah, illegal child abuse, government protected, and financed website of abuse. Since the company is based in Europe, they're untouchable. Pornhub.com. If you like child pornography, if you like see people getting abused for money and taxes being paid to the state so you can have nice fruits. How about sending your kids, making videos about your kids getting raped? Put your wife out and fuck her and make a video of the abuse while she's sleeping. You can pay your rent and pay taxes and have nice roads and cheap gas and cheap beer. Hey, that's all we care about. We have nice roads. Who's gonna fix the roads? I said, how about you save your money and people can pay the people that fix the roads? The government is not fixing the roads. People are. Citizens working on the fucking street with digging holes and patching them with pavement. We are building the fucking roads, not the government. So how about you stop paying taxes with that United Nations stipulation because your money is funding crimes against humanity, and you keep the money for yourselves, Canadians, and then you give the money that you feel like giving, like a voluntary, not coerced, not forced, but voluntary. And there's a fund that people can own, like a trust fund that's owned by everyone, not the government. And we pay these people ourselves to fix the roads. He said, nah. The government fixes the roads. The government does everything. We don't. So he has to pay taxes. to have nice roads. Even if it says that people are gonna get exterminated, abused, fucked in the ass, and then buried in the ground. Even his own kids. He doesn't care. Wow. This is fucking creepy. This is fucking creepy. But that's the opinion of one person in this country. A white, Caucasian, Christian, Canadian. And there's a lot of people that think the same way. We're not gonna stop paying taxes. We're gonna lick the balls of Hitler. We're gonna lick the balls of the state. As long as they're fucking us up the ass and fucking our kids and abusing them. And there's taxes that give us nice roads. And then we wonder why the churches are burning. The problem is, the state is fighting back against everyone that looks native. I'm not even human. They don't remove the stitches. Hey, as long as we're making money with people's demise and suffering, and we have nice roads, we don't care. The Human Tribunal of Crimes Against Humanity is not dropping here. Have you heard about Kevin Annett from www.itccs.org, the International Tribunal Against Crimes of Church and State? He's hiding people when they fucking kill him, especially the monarchy. Have you seen what he said about it? He tells the truth. Nobody's gonna come here and stop that. So here's the deal. Hey government, O'Toole, you're Christian white conservative. Here's what you do. Officially legalize child abuse, snuff films, child pornography, and tax that. And people that are using those people to make a buck, you can make a buck off having a dick up our butts legally, and fund the roads, rebuild the residential schools, get cameras in there, and sponsors like Kingford Charcoal, Dow Chemical, BP, and have cremation ovens, gas chambers, and then we put that on TV, and people would pay on pay-per-view. Yes, VNN, the Violence National Network, made in Canada. Huh? It's better than Shitface Central. I like doing that. It's so fucking horrifying. So when I hear shit like this, let's go all the way. Let's legalize genocide. Yeah, fully legalize it. Open legalization of mass extermination. As long as we make a buck. And we have nice roads. And we have cheap gas and cheap beer. It's okay. I've been hearing this shit in this country by police, OPP, lawyers, people in the know, people who make laws, politicians, especially Christian conservatives. Hey, they tell me, if it feels good, it's okay. And they go like this. Yeah, those eyes when they talk to you, it's like fucking psychotic shit. And I'm the one, or people like me that are against that are crazy. We must get fixed. Yeah, lobotomies. You disappear. And I'm on Pornhub.com apparently. I haven't checked it out because it's, to me, that's illegal. Rape is a crime. Maybe I'm fucked up. I don't get in with the times. I don't assimilate. And one cop told me I would open a website with you and we can make a lot of money and pay taxes and have nice roads. As long as people get abused and we make a buck off it. Rape is not rape anymore. In 2015, apparently there's a law that was passed under the back door while people are jacking off watching porn on their iPhone, on their computer. The government changed it. It's called forcible coercive relationships. And that's a wide definition to that. Includes child abuse, sex, rape, pedophilia, child pornography. Hey, let's tax this shit and have nice roads. And parents could legally exploit your children. You can exploit your wife or anyone else in your basement. Beat them, rape them, make a video, put it on a website like Pornhub.com. They talked about it on W5. And pay taxes. And people would be okay with it. I asked around and not a single person, 10 out of 10, 0 error of margin of error on my little survey, said that they had a problem with it and we put a stop to it. No, they said, well, how about we legalize it, tax it, and have nice roads. So let's reopen the residential schools, concentration camps, and this time let's have gas chambers and cremation ovens. So not only we can fuck them to death, make a buck out of the big dick of Jesus up their butt, have sponsors, make a whole bunch of money, make people pay to view these things and make a whole bunch of money. You know, crucifixions, burning people in oil, dismemberment, torture, you know, forcible, coercive relationships. That's what rape used to be. I've been referred to as, and I quote, an unwilling, oppositional, defying, distorted, stricken to the last degree, crazy person, unwilling, disposable, expendable, sperm receiving container unit. That's how they describe rape victims in this country called Canada. Disposable, expendable, unwilling, sperm receiving container units. That's what I am. Like a soil preservative filled with cum or Jesus juice. So here you go. What you do, white conservative Christian, white supremacists who believe and grovel to the Pope. It's only a mistake. It's not a crime. It's the mistake of the past. It's a mistake. Bury children, fucked and raped to death. It's a mistake. It's like a oops. Oh, I'm sorry. And then you move on and drink some tea. And then we wonder why the church is going to burn. You've seen nothing yet. With a mentality like this in this country, you guys are fucked. I will not burn any churches. I will not do this shit. Because here's what happens when you attack the state symbols of child pornography, of rape and mass extermination in Nazi Germany. You get fucking shot in the head. That's what the Nazis did. You oppose, you're dead. This is why I got a fucking mask on. Because I don't want you people to catch COVID. Nah. It's because I don't want to catch a bullet in the head. For now. And the OPP sent me to a place to kill myself. The stitches are still in there. See? I've been carrying this shit for 2 months. Almost 2 months. I feel like a corpse, but I don't care anymore because people don't care. Why should I? Here's what I would do to put a stop to these fucking crimes against humanity. There's only one way. You're sick of it. You're tired of it. Stop burning churches. Find a gun. One bullet. That's all you need. And kill yourself. That's the only way to get out of it. And let these fuckers do whatever they want. It's their land. They took the culture. They took your spirituality. They took your dignity. They took your innocence. They took everything. And they're not about to return it. So let these assholes praise and seek heil to Nazi Germany in Canada and glorify their abuse. The only way out is suicide. It's the only way. Nobody's coming here to fix things because this country is so far gone, there's nothing to do with it. Fuck it. Fuck you. And long live the victims. I'm on your side. We kill ourselves. That's what we do. There's no hope. Even the natives told me, go kill yourself, there's no hope. We're fucked. Nobody's coming to save us. 1945 won't happen again. Nobody's coming to rescue the Jews. People are celebrating. They're making money with the so-called reconciliation. It makes a buck. See ya. See you in hell.